After the Donald Trump Bob Corker spat and sort of before the Donald Trump Jeff Flake speech, or maybe at the same time that it was happening yesterday, Donald Trump went to Capitol Hill to have lunch with Republican lawmakers. He was double trolled in one of the most epic instances of trolling that we have ever seen. It starts with Thom Tillis. Thom Tillis is a Republican senator from North Carolina. He pulled off the most epically subtle trolling of Donald Trump. He tweeted himself getting popcorn before the meeting, and then he was asked, was the popcorn for watching the fight between Trump and Corker at this meeting? And he said, yeah, that is why. I was preparing for the lunch with Trump and other Republican senators, the senatorial embodiment of the grab the popcorn, we're settling in for a fight. I wouldn't vote for Thom Tillis to be in charge of a fast food restaurant, but it's hilarious and clever. And how about actually working to remove Trump from office if you think that he's such an atrocity, Tommy boy? That's Thom Tillis. That wasn't the only trolling that took place yesterday. I read a headline yesterday. Protester throws Russian flags at Trump as he enters Republican lunch. I immediately knew it had to be our friend Ryan Clayton, and it was. You might remember Ryan Clayton because he trolled CPAC, the Conservative Political Action Conference, over the summer by handing out Russian flags during speeches. He was eventually caught and kicked out. He tried to get Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner, to autograph a Russian flag for him when he was leaving a Senate hearing before the Senate Intelligence Committee a couple of months ago. And what Ryan Clayton did yesterday is absolutely masterful. He got himself into the Capitol building right as Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell and Trump were walking by, and he tosses a bunch of Russian flags at them like confetti or rice at a funeral. I'm sorry, not at a funeral, excuse me, at a wedding. Felt like a funeral when you saw Trump and McConnell walk in there, maybe a Freudian slip of sorts. And it's funny that the timing of the flag toss almost makes it look like Trump is thumbs upping the Russian flags, even though obviously he wasn't. He thumbs up Trump uses that thumbs up thing everywhere. What was Trump's reaction? Trump assumed that these were Puerto Rican flags because he was doing such a great job, 10 out of 10 with hurricane relief, I'm sure. No, I'm kidding around about that. Ryan got himself arrested. He was charged with unlawful conduct. Do you think that Trump is at all bothered by the absurdity of what's surrounding him, or that he's even aware of it? He goes to a lunch with lawmakers. One Republican senator is making popcorn as a total goof. A protester tosses Russian flags all over the place. It's all become a total joke. And this is exactly the type of thing that Trump doesn't like. Trump wants to be, and we know from that propaganda file that he's given twice a day, Trump wants to be seen as the big man, commanding, ultimate respect for Trump, elevated, totally delusional is the reality. And this type of stuff really triggers Trump. And he got on Twitter this morning and he tweeted, the meeting with Republican senators yesterday outside of Flake and Corker was a love fest with standing ovations and great ideas for the USA. How long can he say that, right? It's always, other than left-wing ideologues, everybody loves Trump. Other than these two Republican senators, everybody loves Trump. Other than the 35 Republican senators that maybe one day will ultimately turn against Trump, people absolutely love the Trump agenda. He's going to use that until maybe the days of the death of his political career, and it's hilarious. And I hope that, I don't actually know what's up with Ryan. I haven't spoken to him. I don't know if he's out, if he's been bailed out. If charges will be dropped, if he's going to be charged, prosecuted. I really have no idea. We'll try to figure it out. But 3 in a row, 3 Russia-related, very well orchestrated trolling instances over the summer. And he is really becoming an expert at this. Send me your thoughts. I'm on Twitter at @DPakman. The show is on Twitter at David Pakman Show. Today's program is sponsored in part by Blue Sky Binary's Blockchain Academy. Blockchain is the latest trend in technology and the internet. Many people unaware of the power of blockchain, unaware of the risks carried by blockchain technology. Some people think it's too complicated to get into, and so they are staying away and missing out on both knowledge and opportunities within the blockchain world. But it really doesn't have to be this way, and the solution is the Blue Sky Binary Blockchain Academy. Blue Sky Binary is a leading financial education and technology company, and they're focused on foreign exchange, but are turning their focus to blockchain. And the Blue Sky Binary Blockchain Academy can complement the successful training academy completion. It's great for both beginners within the blockchain world as well as active crypto users. And within the course, students are taken through a series of topics which ultimately will deliver a solid understanding of how blockchain works. It will help the students realize the current and potential uses of blockchain technology, which we've covered on the program before. And the course includes video on demand, online tests, access to a community of traders and blockchain enthusiasts to exchange both knowledge and experiences. And our viewers and listeners at blueskybinary.com/David can register now to get a 3-day free trial, which includes access to the first module of the Blockchain Academy course. You can evaluate it, decide if it's right for you, stick with it, or cancel anytime and resume whenever you want to. Once again, get that 3-day free trial of the Blockchain Academy at blueskybinary.com/David.